Alright guys, so we got a brand new video. I'm going to be talking about the mythical weapon enchantment system that just got added with this brand new patch. I know it's been a little bit for a video, but I actually was away on a little mini vacation with my girlfriend, so I kind of took the time to relax and chill. I've been doing YouTube for a couple years now, kind of doing videos every single week. I'm going to try to get back into it though. The break was actually really much needed. It felt really nice just to kind of relax and, you know, just chill, enjoy my life outside of YouTube. So now I'm back into it. I did miss you guys a lot, so I'm going to be uploading at least like 3 to 5 videos a week, maybe even more if I find some more topics I want to talk about outside of Blade and Soul, of course. So anyways, let's jump into the video and talk about this new system. So this mythical weapon enchantment system, which is basically an RNG enchantment system where you have a chance to fail on every stage that you upgrade. This is something I actually covered way back in January because Korea got it. It's called the Ancient Legendary System for them. And I was saying it was scary news, mainly because this is a system that I feel like will hurt the health of the game. This is a system that no one really is a fan of. I've never seen anyone say, yay, RNG enchantment systems. But for some reason, every Korean MMORPG seems to want to implement RNG upgrades. It's just something they do. Blade and Soul for the West has really strayed away from it for some time. I know in some regions like China, for example, Blade and Soul China, there is, I think for all the your RNG enchantments that could fail. So like if you upgrade a True Tide Your Soul to the next stage, there is a chance that it can actually fail. Unlike with the West, when you upgrade a True Tide Your Soul, you're going to get the next upgrade. There's no RNG chance to fail. So that's very good news there. But basically we got this new mythical weapon enchantment system for the West with the patch coming out. And it's kind of funny, there's a lot of comments on here that didn't age too well. There's a few ones on here that are saying, you know, we'll never get this. This is a Korea exclusive type thing, but obviously that wasn't the case. There are ones like this where basically the guy says, bro, they have RNG upgrade system long time ago. It will never apply to NA. And says, so it will never happen to NA. Clearly didn't age too well there. But anyways, let's talk about and break down how the system works and why it is not a very good system. So the mythical weapon enchantment, basically you have 1 through 20 stages, and the higher stages you go up, the higher chance you have to actually fail. So you'll see right here from the lower stages, like 1 through 2, it's 100% chance, 2 to 3, 75% chance. Pretty decent right here. The odds are pretty in your favor that you won't fail the plus enchantment system. Now each one is actually pretty expensive. I mean, just for the first stage is 250 gold. You need 5 enchantment stone, and the enchantment stone are actually pretty expensive to make. You have to transmute them, and for each enchantment stone you need 1 premium transformation stone, which is easily over 400 gold right there alone, and you need transformation stone. So it's a very expensive type item to get, and you need a lot of them. So this is obviously not a system for new players or returning players or anything like that. This is really for the max endgame players. Now, the reason why this system is so cancer, in my opinion, is the higher stages you get, it gets really awful. So here's a quick little example in game. You'll see right here, you either need a Thornbreaker weapon or a Silver Steel weapon to actually use the enchantment system. Any weapon below that, you can't do it. So you see right here, here's a +1. Very beginning of the stage, you need 5 transformation stones. I got a little bit of a discount because I have a clan. I'm not a member, so it would be actually even better if you did have a membership. And then you need 5 enchantment stone. As I said earlier, these are very expensive. You'll see in the transmutation tab, you'll see right here, it actually costs us a lot. Go all the way down here, enchantment stone. So very expensive. You need 1 for each of these, 1 premium transformation stone for each of these, and then you need the fusion stones. Now these you can get from weeklies, you can get from the challenge dungeon bosses. Again, more stuff that's going to be for the end game players. So 5 of these right here, I mean, let's look how much a premium transformation stone is. You're looking at, oh my gosh, they're actually way more expensive than I thought. Almost 600 gold for each of these, and you need 5 of these for the enchantment stone to actually do 1 upgrade. And this is for the lowest stage, by the way. So this one is guaranteed. This is 100%. If I did this, I would not fail. And what I get from this is 20 bonus attack power. Now for the amount of gold you actually have to get to make this transmutation and actually upgrade to the +1, I don't really feel like the 20 boss attack power is worth it, unless you're an endgame player and all your other gear is upgraded. So let's give a very extreme example of some of the very last stages. So from stage 18 plus to 19, you have a 5% chance to be successful. That means you have a 95% chance to fail. And the cherry on top is if you fail, you downgrade 3 whole stages. 3 whole stages. This is from 18 to 19. And then 19 and 20. This has to be probably the biggest whale milker I have ever seen in a system. Like, at least in Black Desert, you have fail stats. You have ways to actually make it a little bit less chance to fail. You also have crown stones, things that can make it not downgrade when it fails the enchantment. But with this, literally, if you fail, you're going down 3 stages. And this is for a lot of them, from 17 to 18. A 10% chance to be successful. 3 stages downgraded if you fail. Like, this is so ridiculously bad RNG. I feel like you have to be almost a little crazy to have to spend money on this system. So let's just even break it down more to make it make sense why this is such a crazy system. It just absolutely ridiculous. Let's say you have, I don't know, premium transformation stones are 500 gold a piece, let's just say that. And you need 1 of them for each fusion stone. You need 5 fusion stones, right? So that's 2,500 gold right there. Then transformation stones, let's just say 15 gold a piece, you need 5 of them. And then another like 500 gold for each of the attempts. So let's just say 3,000 gold right there. 3,000 gold for these later stages. You have a 10% chance to be successful. So you are gambling 3,000 gold on these later stages attempts. And the worst part is, let's say you're really lucky, right? You're upgrading the mythical enchantment stages and you're like, ooh, I'm at 15, I'm at 16. Man, my RNG is so good. And then you're at like 17 to 18 and you fail. And you downgrade 3 stages. So you're at 17. You go all the way down to 14. Then you have to try to get lucky again. Let's say you fail again. You go down 2 more stages. You can literally just keep going backwards and backwards. Let's say you're at freaking 19. You're almost at the very last stage, 5% chance. You go down 3 stages. Like, this is actually absurd, the amount of gold you're going to be wasting. Like, from a business standpoint, this is probably one of the best moves NCSoft has made, because literally, this is the biggest whale milker system I have ever seen. Like, you can't get worse than this. And you know there's going to be some whales out there who are like, I want to get the 20 plus. I want to get the 20 plus. And they're going to be spending thousands of dollars, thousands in gold and materials to try to get this 20 plus with this 5% chance, all this downgrading over and over and over. Like, this system is really disgusting, honestly, when you think about it. It's really disgusting. And it's sad that it's added to the West. A lot of people, you know, as I said in those comments earlier, were thinking this is kind of like a Korean thing only. This is a China thing only. The West won't get this because in the past we haven't really got any RNG upgrade type systems. We've had like the premium transformation stone transmutation, which has a chance to fail. But in terms of gear, this is the first type of enchantment system that can fail in the West. And we finally got it, and I have to say, this system is really disgusting, and I definitely will not be doing it at all. The only good news about this is the fact that this is such a whale system, most of the player base does not have to worry about it. It's kind of like Psyches. It's like, who really cares about Psyches unless you're an endgame whale? Most people don't really invest into Psyches because they cost so much gold. Like, trying to get a legendary Psyche is so freaking expensive, and most players have so many other equipment they have to upgrade. So in reality, you don't have to do this system to do most of the content in Blade and Soul, but it's just a really nasty system they added. This system is really bad. It's just really disgusting how much they can milk people off this. It's just really sad to see, because this is not the direction you want to see for Blade and Soul. It's just weird that they added this like 4 years later into Blade Soul's life. It kind of tells me that they're really just trying to go full extreme milking, and they don't care about really anything else but the top 1% whales who will spend money on this system. Anyways, that's really the video for me. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this system in the comments below. This is like extreme whaleness. I have never seen a whaleness system like this before. This is truly something amazing. NCSoft, crazy. But hey, let me know if you're going to be trying it. I hope for your sanity you don't. If you do it, just do it to like +5 and then just call it quits. Don't go the later stages. The chance you can fail is just really terrible. But let me know in the comments below. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. More content very soon. And I'll see you guys in the next one real soon.